Have you ever been in one of those group meetings, supposedly to solve a problem, and it just spirals? Lots of talk, but not much clarity.
Oh, absolutely. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
Getting groups to solve problems well, it needs more than just brainstorming. It really needs some structure.
Structure. Okay.
Yeah. And today we're diving into a specific step-by-step way to analyze problems in a group. It's actually a framework laid out in the book Project Management for Project Managers by Orlando Casabo.
Okay. Good source.
Definitely. And our goal here is pretty simple. Give you a solid, practical framework you can actually use, whether you're leading the discussion or just part of the team.
So how do we, start imposing order on that kind of meeting chaos? Where's step one?
Step one is crucial. Describe the problem, and I mean really describe it clearly in writing right from the get-go.
In writing, why is that so critical? Seems basic.
Well, it seems basic, but think about it. That written description, it becomes the shared foundation. If everyone's got a slightly different idea of the problem in their head,
Then you're not really solving the same thing.
right, exactly. You're all off solving slightly different puzzles. Writing it down forces clarity and gets everyone, literally on the same page. Plus, it helps move past just talking about symptoms.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So we have it written down. What's next? Are we brainstorming yet?
Not quite. Step two is to clarify the problem.
Mm-hmm.
So describing gives you the outline,
Mm-hmm.
but clarifying adds the fine details.
Getting specific.
Very specific. What exactly is the scope? What is it not about? You break it down to eliminate any fuzziness or ambiguity. Everyone needs the exact same understanding.
Got it. Describe, then clarify. Now we dive in.
Now we dive in.
Mm.
Step three is a systematic examination. With that super clear, clarified problem, the group can really dig into the data.
Okay, so gathering evidence.
Right. What facts do we actually have? What potential causes start to emerge when you look at the patterns? Are there recurring themes?
Hmm?
It's about building that comprehensive view, like laying out all the puzzle pieces.
Before you try putting them together.
Sensible. Precisely. And that leads naturally into step four. Try other explanations.
So don't just stop at the first obvious cause.
Exactly that. It's so easy to latch onto the first thing that seems plausible. But good analysis means actively looking for alternatives. What else could be going on here? What factors did we maybe miss?
It's you from getting tunnel vision, I guess.
It really does. It pushes for a more thorough, less biased look.
Okay. So we've described, clarified, examined the data, looked at alternatives. How do we actually know we've found the real cause?
That's the final piece. Step five. Prove the link between cause and effect.
Prove it. So assumptions aren't enough.
Definitely not. For every potential cause you're considering, you need to show how it directly connects to the problem you defined earlier. You need evidence, data, logical reasoning, something solid.
You need to be able to say, this happens because of that, and back it up.
You got it. Evidence-based reasoning.
Okay, let's recap quickly. 1. Describe the problem in writing. 2. Clarify all the details. 3. Systematically examine the data. 4. Try other explanations, don't settle. And 5. Prove the cause and effect link.
That's the sequence. And following these steps, honestly, it transforms group problem solving. Discussions become more focused. You get a much deeper understanding of the real issues.
And presumably better solutions in the end.
Much better, more sustainable solutions. It stops that common rush to a fix before anyone truly gets the problem.
This is really practical stuff. And if you want to explore these techniques more, maybe get into other product management insights, we definitely recommend checking out the book where this framework is detailed. Project Management for Project Managers by Orlando Casabo.
Yeah, it's a really valuable resource full of practical ways to handle product challenges.
So maybe think about this next time you're tackling a problem with your team. How could using a structure like this actually change your discussions? Could it lead you to better, maybe faster insights? Something to consider.